What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to Scissor TV. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. If you want to see some amazing Monster Jam crashing, smashing, freestyling action, you, my friend, have come to the right place. But enough talking. Let's get into the action. So let's get ready to monster! What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Monster Jam Freestyle. Well, it is cold outside, but that's okay because this monster truck is up for taking in the freezing temperatures. That's right, it's Yeti. Let's go! A great start for Yeti as he goes sliding into that first turn, drifting right around the bend and catching about 4 other trucks sleeping and gets right in front of him. That's right, Alien Invasion is definitely one of them as he's going forward, got his sights set on Dragon, getting some good old monster air right there. I love seeing this abominable snowman just drifting around this snowy track. Definitely feels right at home. But right now, Yeti has his sights set on Dragon, who has second place, and I believe that is Brutus in first. But those other monster trucks are not letting Yeti sleep. They are hot on his heels. You can see Mojave Warrior and Alien Invasion are not letting up. Both of them fighting for 4th and 5th. Oh, and it looks like Mojave Warrior just took a bit of a spill going through that water. And Yeti is just looking as cool as you can be on this ice frozen track. Great turns, great drifts as he's still trying to catch up to Dragon. We've got Dragon in second and we've got Brutus in first with Yeti in third place. But Yeti is making some gains here on Dragon. I wonder if maybe we've got a little bit of a fire and ice thing going here. Dragon, the fire-breathing monster truck, versus that Bigfoot, that Sasquatch. There's just so many nicknames for Yeti. I'm so excited to see him. And there we go. He's just overtaken Dragon. Yeti has just gone into second place. Sights set on first as he's coming around these corners. He's making great time. He is drifting around these corners almost perfectly and actually gaining. He's making an even wider gap between him and Dragon, and let's see if he can make it all the way to first place by the time we get done with this race. Smashing and crashing through the signs and all the debris that's on the track. It is not stopping or slowing down Yeti one bit. Neither is this cold, wintry weather. You can see we've got some ice, nearly frozen water as we're going into our last lap. And oh, right there in the very first turn of lap number 3, Yeti is able to overtake Brutus and he is in first place. I almost feel like this is home field advantage for Yeti. He is definitely feeling this weather and feeling this race. It's a great day to be out here watching some big old monster trucks drive. And I gotta say, whoa, 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 ho, ho, ho. He started to lose it, but quickly got back into the center of the raceway and able to maintain his lead. It definitely got a little smaller, and Brutus did capitalize on that, but Yeti is pulling away. Oh my goodness, but like I was saying, this is the first time we've been able to see Yeti on the track this season, and I gotta say, he's looking great. Kicking up snow and debris, going up on 2 tires, a very short bicycle, but hey, this is not freestyle, this is a circuit race. You want to keep all 4 of those big old BKT tires on the ground to go faster, and here we go, yes! Yeti is the winner of our very first race in his first appearance this season. All right, let's take it out to the forest, and you know him. You love him. I'm a big fan of him. It is Gravedigger in the 30th anniversary livery. Let's see what he's got here out in the Colorado forest. This is a short but a very tight track. A lot of tight twists and turns. Oh, immediately bumping into the back of Lucas Oil Stabilizer. There's going to be a couple opportunities to make some big gains here. The track is split 2 different ways. left or right with a very tight turn at the end that splits the track up the middle, where I think you're going to see our monster trucks use their boost and try to make as much movement in that straightaway as they can. All right, going into lap number 2, and it doesn't look like Gravedigger's not made much ground. He took that one a little wide. Let's see as he's coming around the bend, smashing through the debris, smashing through those crates and everything that's placed on there. Monster Mutt Dalmatian is not letting him get past. Here we come. Tight turn right here, jumping over the edge. Oh, all the monster trucks convening in the middle, and Gravedigger is still unable to overtake Lucas Oil Stabilizer, or just about anybody for this matter. I think we might need a mechanic to look at that truck. There we go. All right, at least he's starting to make a little bit of a gain. I just don't think that Gravedigger's truck is operating at full capacity, but he's making the most of it. You know the legend, the icon. Oh no, gets spun out, but is able to keep going, lands on 2 wheels, a wheelie, but that is going to hurt him and let just about everybody pass him where he had made up that ground. We're coming into our final bit of this race, and oh my goodness, you don't see that often, but Gravedigger not finishing first. Let's kick it outside to the freestyle arena where Thunderous is ready to tear up the arena for this capacity crowd. I don't know what we're going to see, but I know he always puts on an amazing show. Right off the bat, going for a rear left wheel bump off the box. I like it. Most trucks go straight, but he decided to tear it up a little bit differently, going over those crush cars, smashing them and flattening them, and there we go, our very first corkscrew backflip of the freestyle. Oh, into a bicycle, but actually that car said it didn't want to move. A nice delayed. Was that an air wheelie? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen one of those in years. And then of course some Scissor TV fan favorite donuts. You know we love to see them here. Thunderous getting some speed. Oh, barely hits the Connex box. Did not hit it head on, but goes right into a beautiful wheelie almost across the entire arena. Slaps it down, goes into some more donuts. And let's see if he controls it perfectly. Yes, he does. Gets a ramp, nice jump. Nice slap wheelie as he lands. Looks like he's taking it slow. Yeah, he wants to crush every single one of those cars. And listening to the crowd, they love it. They came here to see some big air. Whoa! Nose wheelie. My goodness, that was great. Pirouetting around. Come on, sidewall it. Gets it back on all 4 of those BKT tires easily. Throws it in reverse, sidewalling around, 1 tire dancing. My goodness, I didn't bring my dancing shoes, but it seems like Thunderous sure did. He came to play. He came to show off. My goodness, Colt's gotta be dizzy just from being inside that cab right now, but he is putting on a clinic. The crowd is loving it. They're going crazy. I can barely hear the sound of the engine over the crowd. A double twisted backflip. My goodness, if this wasn't already a perfect run, I think it might be now as we go into a nice long bicycle across the entire arena. All right, let's see what he's lining up for. Another trick, getting some good speed. Oh, and he just clipped that side, and I think, yes, time has expired. What an amazing freestyle run by Thunderous. Well, let's go on a beach vacation with Bakugan Dragonoid, and let's go out to Hawaii for an amazing circuit race in 2, 1, go! I tell you what, boys and girls, I never get tired of watching those big old monster trucks come roaring out the gate at you. It's just something that gets me excited every single time, and I love this job getting to announce these amazing races for you. Right now, Bakugan is trying to fight his way up there, just trying to get around Shaker. As always, one of the best ways to make advancements is by drifting tightly in those turns. He let Axe get in front of him, but he says, nope, I'm gonna go right past you. They are battling over that bridge, pushing, fighting, shoving. Can he get in front of Axe? Almost knocked off the cliff, but he's still fighting to hang in there. Some big old monster air as he is still trying to catch up to Axe and Shaker. Now we've got the biggest ramp of the night right here. All the monster trucks convening, and breathtaking. I've become afraid of heights just watching that. I can't imagine what it would be like to hit a jump that big in a 16,000-pound monster truck like Bakugan Dragonoid just did. Powering through the turns, you can hear them hitting that boost. It's a good time to help kick those rear wheels around to help drift through the turns, and he's doing a great job. No, catches the tree, but does a perfect 360, and I think he really barely lost any speed there at all. Another nice big jump. We're going underneath the bridge this time. Now there's many different ways to finish these courses, and it looks like Bakugan Dragonoid is opting to try different paths to see which one is the quickest. That is some heads-up racing. No! What? Oh no! What? His tire! I think his tire is stuck in between those trees. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to get out. That was some amazing driving, boys and girls. Terrible luck to get stuck in between those trees. He's pulling up in last place right now, but amazing that we didn't have to call out a member of the wrecking crew to pull him out. I can't believe he was able to actually get out of that. That is going to be one for the highlight reels. Well, let's watch this big air. Almost more beautiful just watching him do it all by himself. That was amazing. And I do have to say, even though the truck is looking a little worse for wear, he's still got those dragon wings on the side, and that means he can still fly. Right now, you can see Bakugan Dragonoid's fighting spirit, even though he's suffered quite the misstep and is currently tracking in 8th place. He is not going to give up. He is going to give everything he has for this race, and that's a great lesson, boys and girls. Remember, never give up, never surrender, and never quit. Always give it 110%, because that is what Dragonoid is doing right now. Beautiful day today in Hawaii. You could not ask for better racing conditions. Kind of different from how we started out this race in Alaska. And right there, you can see that Dragonoid is actually catching up to, I believe that is Avenger. So you can see the fact that he has not given up is paying off as they're going into this very last part of the last lap. He might be able to take 7th place, which actually I would consider a win, and is unable to do so. But let's hear it for Dragonoid, because he never said die. All right, our last race for this event, it's gonna be a figure 8 race with none other than Jester. Remember, there is always a danger point in these races where the track will crisscross, and that's where you can see some huge crashes between our monster trucks. I'm not gonna say I want to see any of them, because we want our drivers to be safe, but if they happen, they'll look pretty cool. All right, there's another huge jump on this track, and Jester is taking that mini ramp and jumping all the way down. It's amazing that one of the trucks didn't flatten another one when he landed. All right, coming into the other turn, sliding right in front of him. Oh no, and he's pushed up against the wall. Jester flips over, but is able to save it, gets back on all 4 tires. That was amazing. Some great driving from Team Tomfoolery. Let's see how Jester can finish this. We got Raising Cane fighting him right there. A couple other ones going over this big jump. My goodness, did everything just go to slow motion for anyone else or just me? That was a crazy jump as he goes right in front of Soldier Fortune. This is an amazing race out here in the Mojave Desert, and Jester is showing us exactly what he's made of. Boosting at just the right time, right in the turns. This is something that Jester definitely knows how to do, what he's doing. Let's get some more big air. Oh, you see how he makes sure he always takes the mini ramp, I think, to get the jump a little quicker, and it allows him to land on the track sooner, because like we say all the time, you can't go fast without your tires on the grass. Or dirt in this case, but you guys got it. Jester's coming around that corner. This is the final lap. Let's see what he can put together on this run. He's so far been giving it 110%. We're about to get some more big old air. And yes, once again, he is landing as quickly as he can, going right into the turn. Oh, is he going to be able to beat out? Is that Brutus? Come on, Jester. I think he's going to be able to just edge in front of him. Yes, he is. He says, "You shall not pass." And here we go. We're about to start our final lap. Jester just overtook Brutus. Oh, smashes into the wall, goes into a wheelie, and Brutus is able to go in front. We've got Axe hot on the heels of Jester, but he is taking these turns about as well as you can. You can see the way he's hugging that wall. Oh no! Only 2 tires go off that ramp. Can he ride it? He did in the air. He was able to get control. Not only that, he's able to slide in front of Brutus. Is he going to be able to take it over? Yes, he is. Jester is gonna finish right in front. Oh no! I think I jinxed him. No, oh, an Axe smashing into him. Every single monster truck taking it out of him, but he did get through the finish line. My goodness, boys and girls, that was an exciting freestyle event. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, because like I always say, I have a blast doing this. Guess what, guys? If any of you want to play Monster Jam Showdown with me, you can. I live stream it 3 to 4 times a week. Check the schedule, check the Discord, and come hang out and play with me and a bunch of other amazing friends. But until next time, be good to one another. Always treat others the way you would want to be treated. And until then, we'll see ya.